I decided to do it with no filter because the filter was taking too long. But anyway, I wanted to say this real quick. I want people to know, like, I'm the same way. You know how some people, like, they only wilding out because they ain't with such and such, or the only reason why they feel that way is because they under this contract. Man, anybody tell you I'm the same way. You gotta be the right type of dude to get me in that feminine, just that cool feminine. Like, you gotta be alpha. You know what I'm saying? You alpha. Like, you ain't got not one lick of soft in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gullible. You know, you protective. You know, you about your business. You know, you not real clingy. Man, I can fuck with you. You ain't manipulative. You know what I'm saying? Like, you straightforward to the point. Men like that get my kind of attention. You ain't easily persuaded. You don't let nobody dominate your thoughts. You got your own way of thinking. If you want something, you get it. If you want someone, you get, like, you that type of person. Man, I'm all the way feminine with you. All the way. But other than that, I'm about my business. And when it comes down to females, man, if I feel or sense or something else going on, I'm on your ass. It's nothing about me has changed. But my self-worth. That's why I'm more guarded than I've ever been. Because at one point in time, I didn't feel protected by the person I was with. But other than that, I'm the same exact way. And nothing changed. Nothing. I was still too hot to try. I still spoke my mind. I'm still goofy as hell. I'm still silly. I'm still loving, caring, nurturing, all of that. I'm a whole lot of personality. A whole lot of different kind of personality. And as far as toxic, I'm only toxic to the right ones. If you catch my drift. Right ones meaning, if I feel like you trying to play me, you trying to be my op, you better not let me find out. Don't want nobody to feel like, she said, you know, when people hear the word toxic, they just go overboard with the whole idea. They just assume that they just green goo just come out they damn pores. Like, get the fuck out of here. If you the type of person who can just take one little thing and blow it up, bitch, you toxic too. The fuck? Dead ass. You know what I'm saying? I just got low tolerance for that type of shit. I got low tolerance for BS because I'm about my business. I'm serious about my work. I'm sensitive about everything I do. I'm a sensitive person. That's why I tell people, be gentle with me. Be gentle with me. I'm not that type of person that you just feel like, oh, that's an easy lick. Nah. If you see me as a lick, I'm gonna turn you into a popsicle. And by the time I get through saying what I got to say, there's no competition. I'm not competing with nobody. Don't put me in a ring. Do not put me in the ring. That's the worst thing anybody could do anyway, because when I'm too honest to be in a competition. I'm extremely too honest. Too honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to reach out to people on a positive aspect. If I gotta stoop down to your level, which I shouldn't have to, which I don't really care to, if I gotta stoop down to your level just for you to feel me on some shit, then I'm gonna hit you where it hurt. You understand what I'm saying? I'm too sensitive. You know, if you deal with a person who's very, very sensitive, I'm talking about I'm not sensitive where I can't handle shit. I'm sensitive as in, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not a bomb. I'm like a grenade. Like don't push me to that point, because especially if I'm coming genuine with you. I understand the industry is a cold game. I know it's very much so cutthroat. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a whole different path from that shit. I'm on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is between me being in my marriage and me being separated is the fact that I got options now. I never at one point in time cheated during my marriage. Not one time. Not one. If I was the type of person that was on this type of shit, I'd be still in my marriage. Because I would have got comfortable with it. People like that get comfortable when you know you in some shit and you got some shit on the side, that guilt will set in and you will feel like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to stick it out. You know you did right from beginning to the end. Why the fuck is you holding on to some shit that's not going to treat you with your worth? That's like when dealing with men, it's like a car. You know what I'm saying? They only gonna buy, they gonna only take care of a car that they really want. Real talk. They're not gonna take care of a car they don't want. Now that I'm separated, sure, I'm in a whole different state. I move how I want to move it. Even if I wasn't married, let me tell y'all fellas something. Underneath this loving exterior woman, underneath all this is a whole grown ass woman. This a whole grown ass woman. Underneath all this shit here. So no, it don't. And for some of y'all ladies who be feeling like, well, let's throw her in the bucket of the slut buckets if she get a divorce. I don't need no motherfucker come rescuing me. You either gonna come genuine, you don't come at all. Period. I'm not gonna say nothing to somebody I just met that I wouldn't tell my own husband. Just the simple fact that I'm married, it really saving a whole lot of people. I'm talking about women who be wishing to come for me. A whole lot. If I ain't got to deal with a whole bunch of bullshit behind the scenes, battle would have been this whole battle would have been over with a long time ago. Especially with you, a lot of these dudes that be toxic and shit trying to come at me all kind of way. If you only knew what I would have said to you. The safest place for me to be right now is with my son. That's the safest place for a lot of toxic ass people. You don't know boundaries, you know what I'm saying? The safest place for me, for everybody, is for me to have my son with me. Because boy, before I had my son, oh my God, if y'all only knew, y'all think what I'm saying or what I was doing was bad. Oh, that ain't shit. That ain't shit. I got a child now. If you think what I was saying and doing was bad, you weak. You weak as fuck. There's no fucking way you would have been able to handle me. No way. The right ones, they know what to say, what to do. They ain't gotta do too much. Ain't gotta be extra. Just, you know what I'm saying? Straightforward, to the point. You ain't gotta do no extra shit behind the scenes, none of that shit. Just chilling. I like that. Ones who be doing too much for attention, you gonna get on my nerves too quick. I hope y'all got it. Even some of the females have been knowing me but not really been close to me but know me, and they have pushed me to that point. For you ladies who don't know me and you in the industry, you don't know me like that. You understand what I'm saying? Let me tell you this, all right? Man, and it's just, I say this for all the hood chicks out there across the world. I say this for them. Man, don't ever try a hood bitch. We ain't with that cattiness shit. You really don't give a fuck about it. It's no difference from a pretty boy trying to go up against a hood nigga. Don't do it. Because all we know is square up. Get this shit over with so we can go on about our business with this shit. That's all we know. So, they don't make us toxic. We just came from two different cloths. And you need to understand that. And watch what you say.